We're gonna make Mino's favorite burger. When Mino wants a burger, this is what I make him. Now it's the moment of truth. We'll get him on camera tasting it and telling us the honest truth as to if he likes this as much as, less than, or better than the Luger burger. Here we go, careful, blow on it. And we gotta give it a rating. You gotta rate it. Tell me what you think. So I'm gonna be making an Oklahoma onion burger out of the Dome, and it's a smash burger. It's a thin patty, which in many ways reminds me of my favorite burger in New York, which is from Peter Luger's. The Peter Luger burger is a thick steakhouse burger, and it's charred in a broiler. It gets a really, really nice like crust, and it's just served with cheese and onion. An Oklahoma style onion burger is a smash burger smashed onto thin shaved white onions and then just melted cheese. And so when I first had the burger at Peter Luger 10 plus years ago, I'd grown up eating onion burgers my entire life in Oklahoma, but immediately this light bulb like moment went off for me where I was like, this reminds me of that. Oh my gosh.
Hey. No, come on. But...
No, I thought you knew. I thought you knew. You didn't know I was coming in? Oh, they don't tell you. I don't remember the last time I was back here. And this is something you've been working on for a long time.
I've played around with this forever.
You remember?
And it's something that's very, very important to me.
Wow.
It's our dry-aged strip, some caramelized onions, and a horseradish Luger concoction.
Hold on. Oh. The horseradish. That's insane. How hot does it get?
About 800 degrees.
800. How long have you worked here now?
20 years.
What's your name?
Enemba.
Danny. Yeah. It's nice to see you. I've seen you here before.
Yeah.
20 years. How many burgers do you do a day?
Maybe 200.
Over 200 burgers a day, man. I feel like this is like one of the most copied restaurants, even though they only do a few things. Chefs really take a lot of inspiration from this place. I mean, I'm being honest. I used to come like every week.
One of the waiters here ate at Fish and Chinese every.
Yeah, Ninad and Carl would eat every Sunday together. Carl, where do you eat out at now?
Nowhere. I haven't been in a restaurant since you closed.
Stop. Really? No, when's the last?
I bought your book. I'm trying to.
One year for my birthday, they showed up and brought me. Now I think you can order takeout and stuff, but back in the day it was like not a thing really. They brought me lamb chops and french fries and a burger on my birthday. To my birthday party, it was amazing.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
So Mino's been going to Peter Luger and having the burger there for his birthday every year since he was 2 and he's 9. It's one of his favorite things in the world to eat. Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Oh my gosh, thank you. It smells so good. Yeah, so it's just bun, onion, meat, cheese. It's perfect, but this char is like, it's really nice. Literally nailed the cook on that. I don't eat this as much as I used to, but I get so excited when I do. I don't put anything on it. Wow. So good. We're gonna make Mino's favorite burger. I used to call this the Oklahoma onion burger, and that's what it is. It's the Oklahoma style like fried onion burger. I'm gonna start with this griddle here. I've got like a big cast iron griddle. The Dome is very hot right now. So we're gonna put this in and let this start to get really hot. The meat, I like to use a blend of whatever my butcher is excited about. We got this from Pino's. I told them what we were doing, told them making a smash burger. They made us a nice blend. You can weigh it out if you want. I'm just gonna eyeball this. What I'll usually do is if this is a pound of meat, I'll divide it into 4 sections. And then from those 4 sections, I'll try to make even like little meatball sized The more you work this, the heat of your hands will kind of melt the fat. You don't want that. You want this to kind of be very loose and granular. Just bring it together to where whenever you kind of flatten it with your spatula, that's it. I'm just gonna wash my hands really quick. First, what we need to do is shred up some onion. You can do it a couple of ways. I like to do it with a mandolin. If you don't have a mandolin, you can cut it with a knife. Just cut it as thin as you can possibly get it. I have some ice water here. Alliums, like onions, especially when you run them across a sharp blade like this, they're pretty strong. For this burger, there's a key element of cooking an Oklahoma-style onion burger. It's a smash burger, but when you smash it, you smash the onions into the top of the patty, and that kind of creates steam, and it's one of my favorite things to eat in the world. This burger, I started making it for Mino because I wanted him to I wanted to see if we could get into eating onions. The Luger burger has just raw onion on it. Anytime we wanted a burger, we would go to Peter Luger, which is great, but I made it a personal goal to make something at home that he liked almost as much as Peter Luger. All the hard stuff's over with. Now it's just time to cook the burger. You want to make sure you get everything ready because this goes really quickly. Another thing that's interesting is I don't salt the meat, I salt the grill pan. Your burger patties. I like a liberal amount of onions. There's a lot of water here, which is going to create a lot of steam. And then from here, carefully, gonna rock it at an angle here. You take the spatula and you press down. And the onion kind of helps also ensure that the meat's not sticking to your spatula. We'll put a little bit of salt up here on top of the onions. And a little bit of oil, just a tiny bit of oil. You cook them to however you want them cooked. I like to cook them until I start to see the crust form, and then it'll start to release. I like to loosen it with your bench scraper here, just to kind of release it from the bottom. And then you can use your spatula to flip it. And then here's why you want to have your cheese ready, because you just go right on top with your 2 cheese slices. And at the last second, once that cheese is melted, we'll park our buns right on top and let them kind of steam. You can see if you push down, all the onion juice comes out and creates some steam. And it's kind of like when you go to White Castle and you get the steamed little sliders there. That's kind of what's happening here, right? Take your bottom bun. It's a Mino burger. Let's make a quick special sauce. So I'm gonna do mine with a little mustard, and then I'm gonna make the special sauce because I think Mino likes the special sauce, but we'll let him choose, see what he thinks. I'll put 2 parts mayonnaise to 1 part ketchup and 1 part pickle relish. I like sweet pickle relish. Now it's the moment of truth. We gotta see which burger he likes the best. So I don't remember, when I make the Mino burger for you, do you like it with special sauce or you like it just by itself?
I think I'll just have this special sauce.
We got a careful blow on it. And we gotta give it a rating. You gotta rate it. Tell me what you think. Oh my God.
A 10. Yeah, 10.
All right, you gotta choose between this and the Peter Luger burger, honestly. Peter Luger burger, this burger.
I'd say it tastes kind of the same.
This thing is amazing for burgers. It's amazing for everything, but that took 3 minutes, 4 minutes, start to finish. All right, Mino, great job. Thank you.